first of all, this whole Illuminati thing, like, it's another thing that bothers me to begin with, right? So
With the definition of it, the enlightened ones, or the negative part that's put on to what some people say the positive.
No matter how
Illuminati
no matter how you look at it, like I have a problem with people who look at the Illuminati as their definition of what the Illuminati is comes from something that they don't even fuck with, which is the church. Right, so you don't rock with religion, but religion is what said that Illuminati was devil worshipping. So okay, which way we moving, right? For those who do mess with religion,
picking and choosing,
right? For those who do mess with religion, and you're looking at them as the Illuminati, well, you have to ask yourself why, right? But that's a whole nother conversation about religion versus science, right? So I don't know, but I do know this. If there's a secret society out there, I don't think you're gonna know the name of it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think if they're out there,
blueprint. How you gonna know
how you gonna know
everything?
And if you,
hold on a second, this is just water in this red cup. Got to make sure that's.
And if you know what their plans are and their blueprint, how are you falling into the traps? It's a lot of.
There's the question.
It's a lot of it's a lot of whatever.
And hold on, and this is the other part I have, right? This is what's so crazy. And this is a lot of my problems with a lot of, as you know, when we talk and we talk to other people, when the conspiracy theories come, as you know, with me, I kind of bust it down to history and patterns and what we know that takes place.
What makes sense?
What makes sense.
Yeah.
And we know in majority, anything that has taken place in this world, for the most part, with people dominating and taking over, there's a financial gain.
Yep.
So when we have these conversations, for me, I'm always saying, okay, what's the financial gain then? I got to understand that element of it. What's the end game?
What's the end game?
So if you're telling me, hey, these Illuminati, they're doing all this stuff here, it has to be about money. Because we know in today's time, money rules the world, and at the end of the day, everybody's trying to secure the bag or whatever that means of actually doing it, family, friends, whatever way.
Money, power.
So when you say this Illuminati, the secret society, I have to understand how they're securing the bag and how they tie in together. Wait, and in this selfish society, how are they sharing this? Because these people now are selfish.
I look at it like this, right? It's money, it's power. There has to be some type of gain for what it is that you're doing. It could be on a grand scale where you're looking at it as, I want to make sure that we as white people stay on top, right? Yeah. So, yes, I want to put abortion clinics in every hood in America, right? That actually could be something. But you know what?
Individual.
But here's the thing, though. There's money to be made off of that.
There you go.
There's money to be made off of that, right? Listen, when it comes to conspiracy theories, bottom line is I will listen until it stops making sense.
There we go.
Right? Once it stops making sense, then I'll start to ask questions.
And funny.
And if you get
once it makes sense, it makes dollars.
If you get upset because I asked a question that you couldn't answer, or you answer my question with a question, then my threshold for
tolerating,
believing something might be higher than yours. That's it.
Okay.
We rocking now, baby.